A lot of rubbish here. Has this person just been chucking stuff out the door? There's a lot of stuff inside too. Just standing here awkwardly with business cards. Look, we got Wow, Oda. You got a lot of stuff set up in here. Video games! Oh yeah, Sega Mega Drive. Maybe. Oh.
あなた、こんなにゴミだらけじゃ立ち退くの大変じゃないですか？立ち退く？なんだよそれ。俺は立ち退く気なんかねえぞ。
You're not paying to live here, so they want to kick you out?
そうは言ってもね。このビルはもう山野井さんが新しいオーナーになったわけだから。それをあんたがいつまでも立ち退いてくれないって困ってんですよ。民法395条。はい。あんたも不動産屋なら勉強しな。たとえ抵当権が設定された不動産でも短期賃貸借の場合、抵当権者に対抗することができる。
Are you a short-term rental tenant though?
要するに俺は法律に守られてここにいるんだ。なんなら出るとこ出るか。
Are you a tenant though?
言わないでくださいよ。
Like, are you paying?
立ち退いてくれるなら引っ越し費用はこっちで持ちます。ここの物件と同程度のとこをうちでご紹介しますよ。あのな、俺はここが気に入ってんだよ。そうやって何でも金。
Oh, we got a stubborn case. Got it.
しないね。
立ち退き料目当ての占有屋がよく言うな。
なんだよ占有屋って。てめえ言いがかりつける気か？
Do you actually live here?
辻さん。
So I think it was the rental thing, so it's just, huh?
新しいオーナーさんとしてはさっさとこんなボロビル転売して人儲けしたいわけです。
Oh yeah, so yeah, the owner wants to buy it and just flip it to make money. Exactly, they're there to fuck over the property market.
そのオーナー連れてこいや。あ？だったらそっちもさっさとバックにいるヤクザ出したらどうです？ヤクザ？何の話かわからねえな。
I feel there are twists and turns happening
そん
here.
な猿芝居はいらねえってんだよ。部屋に居座るだけが脳のチンピラがでけえ口叩くな。なんだと？あんたごときにオーナーは出てこねえよ。バックのヤクザに伝えとけ。お前らの交渉相手はこの橘不動産だってな。あんま調子に乗んなよ。それじゃ要件は伝えましたよ、辻さん。
I get the feeling there's more going on here than what we've been told. Because, I mean, it seems every situation in this game has that. But still. Because he specifically mentioned that in places that are mortgaged, rental tenants have the right to stay.
ま、最初はこんなところだろうな。
That was as well as it could have?
ずいぶん荒っぽい交渉だったじゃねえか。ビジネスマナーってのはどう？
Or is this just step one?
仕事ってのは使い分けが大事なんだよ。だいたいあの辻って占有屋はうちの交渉相手じゃねえ。まずは本物の交渉相手を引きずり出さねえとな。
本物の交渉相手。バックにいるヤクザか。
ああ、結局向こうも金が目当てなんだからよ。
The Yakuza here for the money, okay.
あとはさっさと話進めようってことになる。
Let's go through all this so we can give the Yakuza a bunch of money. Although Yakuza is here to punch the shit out of us, so... Hello!
眠いね、キリュウ君。
They're the Yakuza.
交渉相手だろ。
Hello!
早速反応が。
Yeah, that was pretty fast. Hi there, buddy!
おたくらが橘不動産って人たち。山野井さんの代理だ。
That would be... Yes, yes.
あんたは
We're gonna find out that Suji isn't a squatter or something. I know it is, yeah. Yeah, he is actually a squatter. I don't know. Still could go either way.
そしたら彼すぐに立ち退いてくれるから。
なるほど。その仲介料としてうちはあんたらにいくら払えばいいんです？
話が早いね。
Kamurocho Realty.
カムロ町の不動産
But just money, 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 motherfucker. 7, yeah, of course it's gonna be higher than the 5.
あのビル転売したら奥は儲けが出るでしょう。700なんて良心的だと思わない？
ほんの少し部屋に居座っただけで700万。あんたら楽して儲けすぎでしょ。
楽して儲けてんの。今時の不動産屋は濡れ手で
Yeah, the real estate's just making a shitload of
だ
money.
からってあんたらに払う金はないよ。
But we're greedy, so fuck you.
それでもあんたらには戦友屋に口聞いてもらう。
へえ、どうやって？
Because I'll beat the shit out of you otherwise. By force, of course.
ね、キリュウ君。
That's why I'm here.
そうだ。
I'm here to beat the...
あんた
Yeah,
鼻
exactly.
からこういう筋書きだったのか。
I knew, of course. Pretty
でも
much.
新入社員の初仕事にしちゃ相手の数が多すぎたか。
いや、
Nah.
そうでもねえさ。
And here's where they start talking big. Oh, taking off the glasses. Don't want them to break.
素人余計な手間かけさせやがる。この手間賃も仲介
8 mil now?
上乗せするぜ。
Let's see how much I can beat that down to.
その手間賃ってのはいくらだ？
300万。
Oh, okay. To 10 mil now. Wow, that was pretty big.
1000万だ。
How about no, though? Squad. They don't look like squatters, but okay. Okay. Bye. Oh, they're not even things. I was kind of expecting them to have big health bars, but they don't. Real estate, motherfucker! Makes no sense, but whatever. Real estate kick! Real estate grab! Real estate punch! Urgh. Oh, real estate kick! Real estate kick! Yeah. How about that? What do you think of my negotiating powers, buddies?
てめえら、こんな真似してタダで済むと思うな。
Can and did. Just no talk at all. Would you like my business card?
覚えたからよ。
お前らどこの組のもんだ？
Dojima. Isn't this Dojima turf? Yeah. Oh, Tahe. Okay.
太平か。あいつの組
Interesting.
堂島組若頭補佐阿波野弘樹。
うちを敵に回
Too late to unfuck yourself.
しても遅いからな。首を洗って待ってやがれ。
Oh, and one of them is just dead. One of them's just dead on the ground.
河村町には星の数ほどヤクザの組があるのによ。夜によって堂島組の下っ端だったわけ。
Well, I'm ex-Dojima, so they'll take it easy on me. No, that'll never work.
もっとも俺らが殻の一粒を追ってりゃいずれ勝ち合う相手だ。
Yeah, Yakuza's everywhere around
いい
here.
挨拶代わりになったんじゃないの？
Interesting that Tahe's involved. Well, I do have the idea that Kuze is not the person who put out the hit on the person in there. I have a funny feeling that's going to be the case. Hello.
まだそのビルに居座るつもりならさっきの話の続きするかい？いや、
Or are you out of here?
あんたの後ろ盾は見ての通りだよ、辻さん。それでもまだ
We're not. We can't. We legally can't. We're fucked if we lay a hand on Suji. So. But we scare the crap out of him enough to make him leave.
それじゃ今夜中にあの部屋出てってね。明日の朝までいたらこの桐生君が何してかすかわかんないよ。
Yeah, I'm good at beating the shit out of people.
すいませんでした。
Yeah, get out of here, homeless person who wants money. Fuck you. Oh, we're the good guys. Man, I feel more dirty now than when I was playing as an actual Yakuza person.
俺のじゃない。全部橘社長から教わったやり方。
Tachibana acts like this too.
ま、最
He's
初
real
の仕
estate.
事にして
It
は
makes
上
sense.
出来か。どう？極道やるよりよっぽど楽しかったろう。片木の人間からも感謝されるしな。
I don't know, I still had to beat up people at the end of the day, so...
仕事を楽しむためじゃねえさ。
お前もしかして殻の一粒手に入れた
A little.
極道に
A little, yeah.
そんな先のこと考えてねえよ。
I thought about just doing what I need to here, and then whatever happens beyond that
この
happens.
後はどうする？
I mean, clearly we joined the Yakuza after this. There's 6 more fucking games, but...
お前は山野井のじいさんに報告頼む。それが済んだら天下一通りのセレナって
I gotta run
店
around the
に来て
entire
くれ。
city to do this.
ここのすぐ近くだ。
So I gotta go all the way back and then come back here.
何の店だ？
ただの小さな
What minigame
クラ
will
ブだよ。
a cozy little bar? I was wondering, will it be a minigame thing? But
今度は仕事じゃない。ささやかながら今日の打ち上げと行こうじゃないの。
oh, thank you, Oda. Considering how
案
our
外気前がいいんだな。
us meeting and everything started, interesting how it's
その
going.
代わり
To Oda being an
山野
ally.
井さんへの報告はお前一人で頼むわ。あのじいさん、マイボールでボーリングするのが日課でね。
Oh, okay. I knew we were going to be introduced to a minigame at some point during this. Muck ball.
それじゃ
I was already
また後
bowling
でな
over there. Do I get to do the thing again? Or is it too obnoxious to do it again? I mean, it is too obnoxious to do it again. But do I care is the question that I'm asking. Oh, we're being forced along a path here. What encounter will happen? I mean, we've learned every style, so... I'm curious, what are we being railroaded into occurring? Something's gonna happen at some point. There it is. Yamano's at Mac Bowl, just up ahead. I'll have a Mac Bowl for dinner. Oh, this isn't good.
自分の物件なんてもうほとんど残ってない状態なのにあれだけ圧力かけられてもまだ抗うとは
Har?
まったく
Man of wealth.
しかし今回は体にみっちり教え込んでやったからないい加減次は落ちるだろ
Oh, okay, so we're gonna
う
protect
山野井さえいなくなれば
Yama.
あのエ
Okay.
リア一帯は娯楽王とまで呼ばれている設楽さんのものになったも同然ですからね
Leisure King. Leisure King, there it
まあ
is.
そうなるなこれで
I feel we've gotten a lot of people. The rest of the 5 billionaires? What the fuck? But I feel there are multiple people who own a shitloads of parts of town. I feel that happens a lot here. Tachibana has like an entire district where we fought those people. Dojima's got a whole section. The 5 billionaires have got their own thing. So yeah, hi there.
てめえ
Toady,
何使ってやがる
I'm taller than both of you combined. And more badass than both of you
まあ
combined.
まあいいじゃねえか俺は
Just a
今日は
little
もう人を
bumping.
殴る気分じゃねえんださっき殴り疲れちまったからなそれに
What's up,
俺って器が広いから
Magnum?
よ見逃してやるよ兄ちゃん金持ち喧嘩せずって言うし
Who says that? Also, you bumped into me. I like when Kiryu just stares at people saying nothing.
怖い顔した兄ちゃんだなじゃあな
You walked into me. How about go fuck yourself? Fuck rich people. God damn. Oh, I'm gonna chase you down and beat the shit out of you so much. The Leisure King with a straight face. Okay, why didn't we just fuck them up right then and there? Why wasn't that our plan? They were right there. We'll just fuck them up right there. Oh, is he beating up out the front? That was fast. Kiryu, you could have stopped this.
おい、しっかり。
Everything okay?
桐生さんお願いしていた仕事
No, it's fine. It's cleared up, but you had the shit beaten out of you, so...
ああ、そんなことより大丈夫。
Buster Wolf! Sorry.
病院へ行くか。
いえ
No, I'm just sitting on the ground because it's comfortable.
過ぎたビルまでよろしいですか。
わかった。
Yeah, you had the shit beaten. Who the fuck are these 5 billionaire assholes? God damn. Oh, he left his video games here.
すみませんね。ありがとうございました。
Ah, it's fine.
戦友屋の件も無事片付けてくれたみたいで。
いや、それは
Without
別に
any
構わん。
money paid.
それより大丈夫なのか。
You're just on the ground.
おかげさまで大した傷じゃないですよ。あいてててて。
See, that seems like it hurts.
一体どうしたというんだ。
The 5 billionaires came along.
うちを潰そうとしている連中がいましてね。そいつらの要求を断り続けていたらやられちゃって。
Man, what a legit business. What a legit career
あ
for
んたを
Kiryu to
潰
get
そうとして
into.
いる連中。
People beating up people everywhere.
もしかして娯楽王とかなんとかいうやつらか。
え、
What?
キリュウさん、どうしてそれを？
Yeah, I heard her just on the
さっき
street.
向かう途中で絡まれてな。山の井を消すだの殴っただの。
Then why didn't you beat the crap out of him to stop him doing
もし
that?
やと思ったんだ。
Kiryu, you could have done something
そ
about
うですか。
一体何なんだあの娯楽王。
Who the fuck are the 5
Goraku.
billionaires?
パチンコ経営をはじめとした娯楽産業で成り上がった億
The
万
5,
長者
oh
で
my
す。
god. We've got another group of
5
people to
billionaire
contend
の一人
with.
と言われ
The
ています。
5 billionaires.
5ビリオネア。
今、カムロ町で最も多くの金を動かしていると言われる
That's a lot, that's a lot, even more than Yakuza and Tachibana?
娯楽王の他にも風俗王、
Leisure King, Pleasure King, Electronics King, Gambling
賭
King,
博
and the
王、
Media
芸
King.
能王と呼ばれる億万長者たちがカムロ町の物
So,
件に
between
次々と手を
Tachibana,
つけ始めているん
Dojima,
です。
and the 5 billionaires, do they just own
Sono
every
attrattive
single
na
property in Kamurocho?
金をばらまいて従えた悪い連中たちを使った圧力と暴力でね。
Because it seems there are multiple groups of people who just own everything and beat the shit out of the people who get in their way here.
カムロ町を5つのエリアに分け、それぞれを自分のものにしようとしてい
So
る。
the thing, if so much Kamurocho is owned by these people, how the hell do Dojima own so much that once they get the empty lot, they can do everything?
私も多少ですが、この辺りの有力な物件を所有していますから、娯楽王はそれを狙って私
That's what I don't understand.
なるほどな。
Because the whole thing is Dojima wants
奴らの狙い
the
はあんた自身ではなく、
that I already forgot the
あ
name
んたの
of,
所
the
有
empty
する物
lot,
件という。
and then they can start a massive redevelopment project. But if all these other people in Tachibana own so much shit, then what the hell?
つまるところ金儲けです。マネーゲームを
They
楽し
just,
む
yeah,
た
they
め
just want
で
to
す。
make money.
現在の異常なまでの景気で物件や土地は転がせば転がすだけ金が儲かる。まさにうちでの小槌です。
And the poorest
東洋
of
一の
people
神
suffer
田
the most
カム
from
ロ
it.
町の物件は特
If
に
only there was another period of time that
ゲームで大い
existed
に力を発揮
where
してくれる。そんな優
flipping
秀な
property is
子を
one of the
何として
strongest
も手に
ways to
入れ
make
たい。
money, and people do it, and then a bunch of poor people get screwed over as a result
だ
of
が
it.
その駒に
Hmm.
懸命に働いている奴らや
They get fucked over.
平和に暮らしている奴らがいるわけだろう。
もちろん。だが彼らは自分たちの儲けばかりを考えて、そこで生きる人々やカムロ町という町のことを一切考えていない。彼らのマネーゲームに巻き込まれて悲惨な目に遭っている人たちがすでに大勢いる。
I'm okay with
何
this.
とかしてそれを食い止めたい。
I'm okay with fucking up these people too.
日本は豊かになったように見える。だがいつかはこの景気の波にも終わりが来ると私は思っている。
And that does happen.
カムロ
Because
町
it
は
always
このまま
happens in
マネーゲームで引っ
economies.
かき回され続ければ雑草一本生えない荒れ地になってしまいかねない。
That would never happen. Cut
こ
to
の
it
町と
happening.
共に生きてきた男。カムロ町が大好きだ。だからこの町をそんなことにはさせたくない。
He's just describing what's happening to
そのために
Sydney in the
抗ってきたんですが。
last like 6 years.
さすがにこの老体には荷が重すぎたようだ。 もう限界ですかな。
そう言わずにもう少し
I
頑
wouldn't
張
know
れ
the
ないのか
specific names of the 5 billionaires here, but I'd know the names of a couple of
そんな
them.
奴らの金遊びのためにカムロ町を荒らされるなんてたまっ
Because
たもんじゃないぜ
the Leisure King here is James Packer.
私もカムロ町を
He would be the
相手
pleasure
だから
king because he
奪い返
runs.
して
Well, they ran pachinko
昔の
parlors here. He
健全な
runs
状態に戻
casinos
したい
here.
という思い
Although
は
he stepped down because
だが
mental health
だいぶ
issues.
ビリオ
But
ネア
last
に
time
は
he stepped down for
膨大
mental
な
health
金がある
issues.
し
He ended up building
暴力
shit in
に
China and
訴え
then
かけ
came
る
back
こ
to
と
the
も
company,
でき
so
る
he didn't get the flag for it.
この老
So
体
there
に
was
は
that. So
それがない。
くそ
we've got Murdoch, who's the media king, and he's the media king and fucking everywhere because he is one of humanity's greatest modern villains.
一つだけ方法があります。
なんだそれは
We've got one of our general
Kiryu-san.
politicians.
あなただ。
何
What?
あなたに
You
は
want me to do it?
奴らに
Yeah.
対抗できる腕力も悪い奴らを許さな
I
い
do have a
正
strong
義感
sense of uncompromising
も揉め事を
justice.
解決する力もある。
I will take on the 5 billionaires.
私が手に負えなかったところをあなたはすぐに解決してくれた。そんなあなたがこの事務所を継いでくれれば、もしかしたら
I'm
彼
okay
ら
with
に
this.
一矢報いることができるかもしれない。
何言ってんだ
Mike Bed would have been our politician king because he helps pass laws that help property developers, and we had an entire nightlife district that was turned into apartment housing because of the laws that he passed.
私もあなたにお願いする以上、
Then he
できる
stepped
限り
down
の
so
協
he
力はさせてもら
become
うつもりです。
a
ご安心を。
executive member of the bank who was handing out all the loans to all the places
不
that
動産のい
ended
ろ
up
はを
building
学
those
ぶ上で
things.
もきっといい経験になると思いますよ。別に失
I
敗
don't
し
know
て
who
も
the cop
構い
king
ま
is.
せ
I
ん。
don't know who our commissioner or
どう
whoever
せ
it is
遅かれ
who
早かれ
basically
このままいけば
told
こ
as
の
many
事務所は
police
潰
to
れて
just
しまう
patrol
運
the
命だ。
areas where that would be, so people would stop if the laws didn't force those people out of those areas. The cops would stop stop the nightlife in those areas, so property
なかなか
prices
桐生
would
さ
go
ん
down
ほど
even
の男
further.
はいないと思う
But I
が
don't know
ね。
I don't know the name of the individual who did that.
私はあなたを信頼しているんですよ。あなたが思っている以上にね。
なぜだ
桐生さん。あ
See?
なた、風間慎太郎という男を知っているね。
Shintaro, that was it. How does everyone know Kazuma?
あなたは風間さんが経営する施設の出だそうですね。つまり彼は
How does everyone know Kazuma? What the
育ての
fuck?
親だ。そして堂島組の若衆として杯を受けた今もその恩を忘れず風間慎太郎を親として慕い続け
How much do you know about me? What the hell? Did Tachibana tell you this?
誰か信頼できる人間はいないかと探す私に
Yeah, of
あな
course.
たを推薦してくれたんですよ。立花さんが。
立花か
ええ。くれぐれも内密にと念を押された上であなたのことをいろいろ
Stop
と
spreading the
話してく
story
れ
to
ました
everyone, Tachibana.
ということはつまりさっきの話は全部立花
Was
の
it his
承知
idea in
の
the
上
first
ってことか
place?
ええ。立花さんもあなたがこの仕事を継ぐに
Okay,
ふさわ
let's
しい
go
人物
fuck
だ
up the
と思っ
5
ているでしょ
billionaires.
あんた風間のおやっさんのことを知っているような口ぶりどういう関係なんだ
Did you know the place?
昔ちょっとね詳しくは言えないが一つだけ言えるとしたら風間
Jesus!
さんは私が
Yeah,
こ
sounds
の
like
世
you
で
know him
最も
pretty
信頼
fucking
してい
damn
る
well.
男だということです。そんな風間さんを慕う昔の仮にそっくりのギラギラとしたしかし綺麗な目をしている男になら
He's not even my real dad.
私のすべてを
How do I look
託して
so
み
much
ても
like
いい
him?
かなと思い
Don't
まし
say the racist thing, comments. Don't do it.
た。お願いできませ
Not
んか、
true.
桐生さん。
This game is proving that
今の
super
カムロ町
hard
には
every single
あな
time
たの
because
よ
it's
うな
obviously
男
not
が
true.
必要なんです。
Get your minds out of the gutter.
そこまで言うなら
The
勉強
gutter
の
of
つもりでや
racism?
らせてもらおうただ
It's not a metaphor
失
that's
敗しても
usually
恨
used,
みっこ
but
なしたぜ
I'm running with it now.
もちろん。
We've done a lot of talking these last
よろしく
episodes.
お
I
願
haven't
い
been able
し
to
ます
say
よ。
much. It's just
桐生さん。
plot is developing, and yeah. Like the plot of Lance, they're gonna develop stuff. Fuck that. Never mind. Let's get you up to speed on the basics of our business. Okay. You've got, okay. So someone's gonna clear this up. Can I ask you to step out for a bit? Okay. I'll step out and I'll come back to when this place is clean. Is that what's happening? Okay. Things are happening, and I'm not sure what's happening, but they're things. Okay, I should go for a stroll. Okay. So I go around, dick around, do whatever I want, and then I come back here. Okay. So 5 billionaires, because the way they said it was like the Leisure King, Pleasure King, Media King, Electronics King. It's people who run different industries, and they're like the top of that industry, all working together to basically fuck over the property market, which again is a very recent thing happened in Sydney. That was exactly that. But instead of people running pleasure parlors, gambling parlors, and electronics, so the media one is accurate, and the leisure one is accurate. Not so much any of the others. The other ones, because here it was media, banks, property developers, police. Did I say media? And government? Government was directly involved in ours. Because, again, the Premier of the state, New South Wales, at the time, Mike Baird, was directly a part of it. Again, he got a job at the bank that lended out all that gave the loans to all of the different property developers who built up in our nightlife district once it was shut down. Because in response to like 3 attacks in the city where people ran up and punched someone in the face without, like, just out of nowhere, called in, well, technical terms, a king hit and called by the media, because there's nothing more insulting that you can do in Australia than insulting a man's masculinity. They called it coward punches here to make the average person hate them way more, because they're not a scumbag because they hit someone. They're a coward because they did it without that person knowing. In response to a couple of people being hit like that, and I do believe a couple of people died. It was usually done by people who were on steroids and usually done fairly early in the day. It usually wasn't people who were drinking. But as a response to that, they said nightlife culture is out of control in Sydney. So we're going to pass lockout laws to lock out people from entering places too late at night, and stop people from drinking after certain periods of time, because we're going to cut down on the alcohol culture and the drinking culture and the nightlife culture here, because it's clearly very dangerous because of all these attacks that happened at about 8 o'clock at night and not at 3 in the morning, and were usually done by people who weren't drinking, because again, manipulative, whatever. And so one thing with Australian nightlife is it runs it used to. It's something that runs very late into night. Like, the nightlife doesn't stop. Again, it's like nightlife in some really big, in a lot of other really big cities. It's similar, where for us, it used to not really start until 10, 11 at night. And then that was usually when it would start, and that's when people would actually start coming out and doing nightlife stuff in the city. And so they passed laws where it's just like, alright, all the places in the CBD, and specifically King's Cross, the semi kind of red light district that we had here, and it's just like, people aren't allowed to enter these places after midnight or 1 o'clock, and they're not allowed to serve alcohol after 1:30 and things like that. So naturally, people stopped going to the city to drink and everything. And then just as people stopped drinking in the city, businesses started closing down. They pushed more strict things on noise complaints and noise restrictions, so live venues getting shut down. And then eventually, just with all of these nightlife spots closing down in the city of Sydney, a bunch of property developers came in, and they're now buying them all out in plans of just building skyrise apartment complexes for very expensive. The entire district has been turned from like a red light district, nightlife district, to a luxury property apartment. Everyone goes for a run in the morning in their activewear type of place. And just screwing over a shitload of local businesses as a result of it, and killing the nightlife of this city a lot, and reducing our tourism massively, and not actually reducing crime any more than just crime naturally reducing over time, because crime is always going down. It didn't decrease any more as a result of it, but they made it look like it did. And yeah, and that was a direct, deliberate collaboration between people in the media for putting out the stories of all of these dangerous attacks in the city, of these coward punches. Again, the fact that they don't call it, they don't say this person's a bad person because they punched someone and killed them. They don't say they're a bad person because they just, like, hurt people. The way that they get people, the public, to turn against them is by saying they're a coward because they did to someone without them knowing. Because again, assaulting someone's masculinity is the worst thing they can do in this country, and implying that someone isn't a man is like just a death sentence for having the public think. If you want the public to think really badly about you, make them think that you're not a man, because Australia's fucked. And yeah, and that was, how have I not? I haven't like run past a sub story. I'm worried about, although I'm at this type of part of the game, so maybe sub-stories aren't a thing, but I'm trying to just run around to see if I can have a sub-story happen while I'm yammering on about my story. Oh, I should go to the shrine while I'm here. And yeah, so it was, yeah, the premier, the politician king, deliberately passing laws to just be, well, these laws will help shut down the city, and also continuing the trend that has existed since the early 2000s. Oh, bottomless stomach. Bottomless stomach. Yeah. Gotta go fast. That one there. Always in style. Get quick change clothes. Interesting. Mr. Shakedown's deep pockets. More money magnet. Oh, I do like the idea of getting more money from people, but I also like the idea of running more. I'm gonna go for this, because fuck it. Oh, I have a pager. Alright, there we go. Well, that was done. Easy enough. So yeah, we had the politician king who passed laws to shut down nightlife in the city, so places would shut down, so property developers could come in and buy places. And also just loosen laws and like change zoning regulation on places, so it's easier for property developers to buy. And there are zoning laws that have been passed in areas of Sydney that are deliberately, like, people aren't allowed to buy houses in this neighborhood if it's the first time they've ever purchased a house. Because, again, Sydney's fucked. We had the media king of, like, I don't know, maybe not directly Rupert Murdoch, because he's often overseas doing other shit, but the people who run his, like, media empire that we have in Australia, especially Sydney. It's really strong in Sydney. They, like, running the stories saying that of the coward punches and getting the public to turn against that, to do all of that, and to, like, emasculate these people to get the public to hate them, to make the public go, some laws have to be passed to make the place safer. Again, you've got the police king, who I don't know the identity of, making sure that more police were patrolling the city once the lockout laws were passed, which they said it was to make sure that it stays safe. And again, it didn't get any safer as a result of them being there. It's just that, hey, there was more cops in the city, and the way that cops act in Sydney is intimidation and escalation is their primary function. The motto of police in here is literally punishment follows swiftly on guilt. We don't have protect and serve here. We've got punishment follows swiftly on guilt. So yeah, they patrol the city to make people want to go there even less, because they'd have to run into cops. And just, if you walk past cops and you look like the type of person who could be out drinking late at night, you're gonna get harassed by them. It just always happens. We had the property kings, who are the people who are actually buying up all the properties and developing them. And then you had the banking kings, who are specifically National Bank, NAB, National Australia Bank, who were the main people who were, like, providing the lending and the funding of loans to these people to buy up all the places. And hey, that's where our premier got a job once he resigned after all of this passed. And it's love the city. It's so fucking great. It's so good. Oh, I love it. Oh, Sydney is so good. Oh, there's a reason why people constantly call it shitney. This was fast. This looks like a different place. In fact, I'm gonna guess the model is. Sup? Oh, Marina! Like the Splatoon girl, and the girl that I met on the cruise ship, who liked me because I said her tits were fucking fantastic. Long story, not getting into it now. Sup? Hello? Kiryu, good to meet you. This place looks great, doesn't it? You fixed it. That was fast. You renovated the place. You didn't just clean it up. You renovated. You put in a counter table. Was that there before? I don't know if it was. The hideout. You can now use the office in Sugata building as your hideout, which also serves as your business headquarters. As the story progresses, you'll unlock the ability to switch protagonists. Using the hideout telephone. Wait, switch protagonists? Do we have situations where we can just swap between Majima and Kiryu? Interesting. Change clothes and dandy the outfits you've unlocked. That is a thing. People tell me you couldn't do that until after you beat the game. Okay. What is our business thing? I'm sorry, I recently saw that GIF from the Lego Movie on Twitter. Oh, okay. What do we got? Lots to remember, but if you get anything, you can ask me anytime. Okay. Okay. Here is property. Managing your business, 1 of 9. Jesus Christ. Kamurocho Real Estate Royal. In Real Estate Royal, you purchase and manage properties to build up your funds with the ultimate goal of bringing down the 5 billionaires. Manage your holdings from Kiryu's office by interacting with the city model on the table. You can also check the status of properties by selecting business from the pause menu. Okay, you can do okay. Start payout collection for each area, collects profits from each area, assign a manager and security to each area, send advisors to properties. Manage your properties using these options and you'll still be raking in huge profits. I feel dirty. Starting payout collection. Select real estate royal management and press triangle to display a payout collection confirmation window. If you have assigned a manager or security guard to the area you want to collect from, their salaries will also be listed. Select yes to confirm. Am I running protection rackets? Is that what I'm doing? It feels like it's what I'm doing. Collecting profits. Sometime after collection is started, the gauge will fill and you'll be able to collect your profits. The funding gathered is based on profit forecasts and economic trends. I don't want to think about this shit. However, sometimes things will not go smoothly. Problems may arise during the collection process. You may be challenged to a money battle. Oh, money in the bank matches? I'm okay with this. Collection problems. The problem occurs, the collection gauge will freeze. You'll be unable to collect profits until you go to find who's causing the problem and subsequently deal with them. Okay. Some money battles. Sometimes when you collect your profits, one of the 5 billionaires will challenge you to a money battle. The manager assigned to the area will try to counter the effects of the billionaire's aggressive investment, but if the HP runs to 0, you will lose the targeted property. Protect your by pressing X to invest your own money and restoring the manager's HP. What the fuck is happening? Why is this? There's 9 pages of this. I'm not going to remember all this. 1 financial manager. They have the following abilities. Counts as financial savvy. Counts as HP during money battles. Only recovers when a manager is not in use, so switch them out often. Okay, the manager's effects on the economy trends in the area. The higher the value, better. The number on the left is the starting value, and the one on the right is the final one after 4 collections. So you want it to get down into negatives? I'm confused. Okay. You can also assign security guard, problem solving, more likely to solve their own problem, and the safety. Okay. Fewer violent encounters will transpire when walking in the area. Oh, like we fight random thugs less? Interesting. See, sending advisors to property. Send an advisor to visit property to help make improvements. Upgrading it. There is so much information here. Tell me how to do this stuff by doing, because I'm not going to remember all the things that you've just told me here. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm not even reading that one. No. No, don't lie, Kiryu. There is so much there. What the fuck is this game? Sometimes I really like when it goes into weird directions, and this I just could not give a shit about. I don't care about this at all. None of me is interested in this. Use the office sale to access the real estate royal menu and choose real estate royal management. Then select Leisure King area and press triangle to begin collections. Okay. There's a card in here. No, there's a card here. There it is. Grab the card. Hey, Erika Kitagawa. You are super adorable, jeez. Hello, is there another card over there? No, it's just pictures and shit. Okay. 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 Start, okay. Real estate rule management. Okay, so that's that, okay. Economies down, managers, no one, okay. How do I... There are manager and security on here. You're average, he's on muscles, I just have a big chest. Okay. So you're there, okay. Okay, that's that, okay. And there's, hey, look at our stuff. I'm good at arguing. Okay. Okay. We go to here, we start collection. Okay. How do I... Okay. Back up the things. Leave it to me. Okay. I'm just gonna press triangle and go.
ガンガン稼ぐぜ
Okay, so what? Now what happens? Okay. You gave the collection order like a pro. Now you just okay. Okay. How much money do I get? 15 million. So now I just can't blow a shitload of money on abilities because I need it to. Everything they told me is gone from my brain. I have no idea how the fuck I'm meant to manage this shit at all.
Hey.
Nest egg, okay. A little send off to you. Okay. Yurizaki down the first floor. Why not buy another with that cash? Okay. Okay. Let's go buy a place then. Okay. Okay, use the funds for Oh, I can't purchase it from here. I have to go onto the street, but okay. Okay. I really like all of that information that it's on me there. Tell it to me by doing. Because just giving it to me in sheets like that and then say go do it, I'm not gonna fucking remember. At all. I don't know how anyone's expected to. It's 9 pages of information! To just go remember. Fuck you.